everyone. You're welcome again to another episode of Reading with Elsie. Today we continue our series of reading pieces from other authors other than myself. And today we're reading a short piece from a young, beautiful, intelligent, creative lady named Elizabeth Quarshie. Elizabeth is a writer, a poet, who blogs at the Lizzie's Journal, her personal blog, and holds the handle or uses the handle at the Lizzie GH on Instagram and on Twitter. On Facebook, she's known as Lizzie's Journal. You can follow her on any of these pages, all of it even, to read the rest of her beautiful pieces and enjoy them. Today, the piece we're reading from her is titled My Beloved and I. My Beloved and I is a short piece about a young couple looking to get married. Here's how the story unfolds. My beloved and I cannot be together, or so they say. But why? I still don't really understand. But they say we are not the same, or so his mother claims. We are not the same? How? I'm still confused. On the day my beloved sees his mother for the first time, she makes it clear to me that we can never happen. I sit there like a log, speechless, as if my tongue is tied, but really, it is because I find no words to express my bafflement. He asked me to excuse them. My beloved, wait for me in the car, Mefa. I'll be with you shortly. He appears to be quite stunned and perturbed by his mother's mien himself. I obey and leave the room. However, I stand by the door and eavesdrop. I need to hear something at least, to help me comprehend why this woman, who had sounded so sweet and welcoming over the phone earlier, suddenly is being stone cold to me now that we finally meet. Earlier, she did not even take my hand when I offered it in a greeting to her after Quarshie had made the introductions and his intentions known. She only looked at me up and down, with this stolid scowl imprinted across her face, and said fixedly, Emmaso, it will not happen. My heart sank. But I did not say anything. I could only turn to him, shock spelled, over his dark furrowed brows and gasping mouth, and wait for what he had to say. Mom, what is the meaning of all this? Why are you being like this? I hear him ask. I am not being cold or prejudiced or anything you call it, Quarshie. I am only telling you the reality on the ground, which is that you cannot marry her. No son of mine is ever marrying from that tribe or any other of the sort. Have you not seen your brothers, Quarshie and Isaiah? So, they made their choices, and now I also have mine to make. Emefa is the woman I love. No way. Lie. Then find someone else to love, my son, because I am not accepting this one. Not today, not tomorrow, or the day after. There are equally beautiful Ashanti ladies all over, and you can choose from them. But she's the one I like, Mom. I don't want anyone else. Why can't it be her? Impossible. I will not accept an awed young lady as a daughter-in-law. Really, Mom? Just like that? It's not because of any bad attitude or poor virtues, but it's because of her tribe. Mom, come on. You know you are being irrational, right? You are much too educated to be speaking like this. Not you of all people. You should know better. Me, irrational. Hey, Akwesi, you dare call me irrational? Well, call it whatever you want, Akwesi, but I have said my own. See, she hasn't even married you yet, and already she's turning you against me, your own mother. They said it. I know her kind. I will not allow her to come and poison your mind and take you away from me after all the suffering I've gone through to make you who you are today. Never. Mom, calm down. Emefa has done nothing wrong to you. She deserves a chance. At least get to know her better or something before jumping into conclusions based on whatever tribe she comes from. Please. Bruh, it's either her or me then. Period. Let me know when you make a final decision. I'll be in my room. I have nothing else to say. Ma, this is too much. You just can't. The door opens and bangs. Soon, a kind of silence follows. Dead, but replete with many unspoken words. Bitterly, I turn away, my heavy heart pregnant with words my lips may never get the chance to utter. I head shakingly in the direction of the car. Another door bangs. I know it's him coming out. I sit in the car and watch him tread over. Shoulders slumped, eyes drooped, the way they do when he's fatigued. My own eyes sting from the struggle to hold back tears, threatening to trickle down anytime soon at the slightest provocation. He joins me in the car. I quickly stare in the opposite direction, into direct nothingness, just to avoid his eyes. He catches on. I know you heard everything, right? It's not so much of a question, but I nod anyways. I'm sorry you had to hear all that, Emefa. My mother is not a bad person, believe me. I promise to sort everything out. Don't worry, my dear. We'll be just fine. I smile. A painful smile. When he takes my hand in his and squeezes it gently, a feeble attempt made to comfort. But I am not convinced. How can I not be worried? He doesn't even sound confident, like the Akwesi I know. I can tell he isn't so sure anymore. I stare out the window at the house one more time. Who knows? It may be my last. As we leave, I close my eyes and let the tears trickle, caressing my fair cheeks as they make their way down to my chin. I bite my lower lip and wonder why it had to come to this. That due to circumstances beyond our control, families we didn't ask to be born into, identities we had no choice but to embrace, because of this division called tribe and ethnic groups, my beloved and I can never be. Or so they say. Thank you very much for reading with me. It's been another amazing, enjoyable session. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share across to friends. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. And for our YouTube channel watchers, don't forget to subscribe for more. Don't forget to follow Elizabeth Quarshie on all of her social media pages for more beautiful pieces. Let's keep reading. Let's keep building our vocabulary. Let's keep learning. My name is Elsie. Thank you.